have a hard time figuring out? Yes. I don't know what phrases mean, especially jokes. I just don't get jokes, and it's because of my autism. I always notice how food feels in my mouth. I would say when I was 16, younger than 16, I would say now that I'm older, this does not affect me as much. But when I was younger than 16, I always noticed how food feels in my mouth, and sometimes it would put me off from eating certain foods altogether, to the point where I was an extremely picky eater, and it got that extreme that I do believe I had arthritis that was never properly diagnosed, because there was just some foods that foods I would just never touch. I didn't even have pizza or hamburgers until I was like 13 young clothes. That's how sad it was. And I do, and when it comes to conversations, I do love to talk about things that do interest me. I love cats, Yankos. I love to have discussions about cats. Even when I was very young, I can remember when we all had to do a project on something, and my project was the project that they chose me was about the pharaohs and the cats. And they chose that project especially for me because they knew how cat obsessed I was when I was younger. And I was able to provide with a 2-page 2 pages about the pharaohs and how much they love their cats. Others, yes, yeah, I have been bullied because I am different, because of my interests in different things, because I liked anime, because I liked cats, because I like keeping to myself. I had people calling me odd, weirdo, freak, and people saying that I am different because of that, and it is a shame. It is a shame that people have bullied me just because of who I am. I like having a conversation with several people, for instance, around the dinner table. I would say only when I was younger than 16, I did like to talk with several people, especially at school, but now I don't like having conversations with several people at once. I just find it overwhelming. I do take things too literally, because guess what? I don't get jokes. And I hope you guys can understand that. I get extremely upset when the way I hate change, Yankles. I really don't like change, and I do think it's related to having autism. And I know that me looking into moving out is gonna be a big change, and I know that when they give me the date, I am gonna possibly get upset, but I need to understand that this is for, the best of me, Yankos, for the sake of my mental health. Oh, a relationship that involves trust. Huh. Never wanted or needed. I would say never true, because when it comes to relationships, I do want trust. I do want trust in relationships. The phrase "I've got you under my skin" that does make me feel very uncomfortable. Yes. Yankles, if you flirt with me, I cannot tell. I honestly cannot tell. So here's a little PSA. Please do not flirt with me. Or better yet, please do not flirt with me, YouTubers. Because guess what? A lot of the YouTubers are in a relationship. And don't think they appreciate if they try to flirt with you. If you flirt with me, I'm honestly not going to know unless you're straightforward with me. So guess what? Even though I am single, just don't flirt with me. Just please don't. Stop it. Get some help. Feel very comfortable with dating or being in social situations with others? Nope. As if. Yeah, so sometimes it can be hard for me to when it's my turn to talk. I'm considered a loner, yes. And I do usually speak in my normal tone. Yes! I don't know why. The me spinning around in circles and rocking on my chair, it just calms me down so much. And I guess I didn't know that was an autistic thing to do until now, I guess. I can tell when someone says one thing that means something else. No? I like to be myself as much as I can. I don't like to be hugged or held. I'll say true only now because I don't like it, to be honest. And I do tend to point out people's mistakes. What is my score? Oh, that is a big score. 170, language total 18, social relatedness 79. Oh, jeez. Didn't explain so I don't have many friends. Sensory motor total 39 and 6. What does this mean? Does this mean does this mean my autism is high? Oh. So 170. Okay. I think this is proof that Kitty definitely does. Yeah. When I got diagnosed over 19 years ago by professionals, yeah. Okay. Even the tests online do show that I do have autism.